all the honorable judges of this honorable court, Mr. Patnaik, Chief Secretary of the State, Mr. Arora, Chairman of the Bar Council, Mr. MOHANTY, learned friends of the profession, ladies and gentlemen. Many a times when I joined profession, I have seen the government advocates and the government lawyers taking wee number of adjournments on the ground that we have not received any instruction. That was in the year 1971-72, and I have travelled a long way. And at times, being embarrassed in the court, and even there are instances of cases being decided ex parte against the government, as there was no rebuttal of the allegations made, and or there was no response to the applications made before the circuit court. That was because of the difficulties of time and also the distance. With the development of the technology, the distance and the space between the response to a applications made in the court and the distance of time has considerably reduced. In fact, the Advocate General Office for last few years has been utilizing its website by putting down all writ applications received in the same day, either on the same day or the next day in the Advocate General's website, which is available to be downloaded at the other end. True it is that we are not yet connected with tahsils and the subdivisions. With this system, I think it will not be asking for repeated adjournments to file a counter or for the case diary not being produced at times, and that will save a lot of time by the court and there will be speedy disposal of the case. Litigation management system has been evolved with keeping in mind the change in technology, advancement of the technology, and the responsibility of the government to see that litigations are disposed of quickly so that grievances of the people are redressed wherever it is justified, and or the court is not, the government is not bogged down by any orders passed by this court in developmental works like interim order of stay and other things. In the present, so far as Advocate General Office is concerned, I feel completely much relieved in a sense that there is at least a nodal agency now to monitor the cases and the responsibility goes to them instead of daily trying to supervise whether response has been arrived at, if not, call the officers over the telephones, this, that. Of course, that will be there. I don't think that the Advocate General Office will shirk its responsibility in pursuing the matters. I assure you that along with this, we will be doing our job. But to say the least, I am much relieved, specifically by this effort of the government. And this shows the sincerity of the government in really to be made answerable to the court in proper time. We have discussed and we intend that all contempt matters and all writ matters will be handed over to the system, and they will monitor the cases, they will try to get the response, and slowly and gradually, for so far as criminal cases are concerned, we have taken the assistance of crime branch. They have got an office in Advocate General's office. They are trying to get it, and slowly and gradually we will also try to shift the criminal cases under the purview of the litigation management system. And I must specifically thank Mr. Arora, a dynamic young man who was very keen to have this system, and must thank Mr. Vijay Patnaik, the Chief Secretary, and are still calling me on because of his enthusiastic spirit and the cooperation and the appreciation that he has made to appreciate our difficulty and come to our aid. I thank